Well, hello, friends. This is Pacquiao-Rios. Bob Arum of Top Rank is really excited about the fight of Manny Pacquiao. He's fighting next against Brandon Rios on November 23rd in Macau, China. The fight will be televised pay-per-view in the U.S. China. Arum is especially charged up about the idea of selling the fight to millions of Chinese on pay-per-view. This is a first for Arum and Pacquiao. Arum is selling the Pacquiao-Rios fight card for $5. And he's hoping that it's a success, If so, it's to be the beginning of many similar pay-per-view fight cards to be marketed for the Chinese audiences. Arum said this quote, I think it's going to be great fight, and the fact that it's in China, it's in a different part of the world. But it's a time suitable for the United States. We should have a tremendous audience, give millions of Chinese opportunity to watch the fight. Pacquiao hopes that Arum has some other marketable fighters that get targeted to Chinese audiences because Pacquiao might be coming to an end of the line. He's lost his last two fights, and the chances are fairly good that he could get knocked unconscious in his fight by Rios. If that happens, I think there's going to be some real soul searching going on with Pacquiao and his team to decide whether or not it's worth continuing fighting. Without Pacquiao, I'm not even sure if Arum can have the same kind of impact on the Chinese audiences. Well, of course, Arum could start selling former two-time Olympic gold medalist Zhu Shiming's fights to the Chinese audiences for $5 per pop. There's still huge question marks over the head of Shiming about whether or not this guy has the talent to be anything more than possibly a fringe contender. Right now, Shiming doesn't look like he's got the talent to become a world champion. We won't know for sure for at least a couple of years until Arum rushes Shiming into the title fight next year. If that happens, I don't think it'll go well for Shiming. See.